And welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to cut and sew off shoulder with down flare and short sleeves. Let's get started. The things you are going to need are scissors, tape, chalk and ruler. Let's get started. Fold your material two. You fold it into two. This is my back and this is my front. 2, 1.5. This 1.5 is my zip allowance. So this is my starting line. This is my starting line. Half. Because it's the half shoulder, my shoulder is 8, but because of the half shoulder, I'll make it 6.5 plus half. My allowance is half, so it makes 7. And my armhole is 9, but because of all shoulder, I'll remove 4 from the 9 and make it 5. This is my armhole line, and this is my waist line, and this is my hip line, and this is the line of the hand of the, and my armhole, my shoulder is 6.5 plus half, it makes 7. And my armhole is 9. And I remove 4 from in. When I remove 4, it will make 5. And my box is 40. My box, this is the box. 41 divided by 4. 41 divided by 4, you will get 10 and quarter. 10 and quarter plus my sewing allowance 1.5. And my waist is 39 divided by 4, you will get 9 and quarter, but I'll make it 9.5. And my waist is 45 divided by 4, it will make 44 divided by 5, 11 and quarter, but I'll make it 11 3/4. 1 allowance, it will make 12 3/4. 12 3/4 is here. So my waist is 11 and quarter plus allowance 1, to make 12 and half and quarter. I'll remove 1 from it. It will make 11 half and quarter. 11 half and quarter plus my sewing allowance. My sewing allowance is 2 here. So here you curve it. You curve it like this. You curve it like this. You curve this side. like this. You curve it like this. Right here. Here you make it straight. This is the hip curve. My hip curve is this one. I curve it like this. Now we are going to cut it. This is my shoulder. My shoulder is 8, and I remove 1.5 from it. I remove 1.5 from when I get 6.5, and I had half. It makes 7. So I'm going to calculate what I have here. Here is 6 plus 6 is to make 12, and plus another 12, it makes 24. 24. I have to measure my round shoulder. My round shoulder is 46. So I have to remove 46 from. I will get 22. So this 24 after sleeves. 24. These are 2 sleeves. I have to share it for the 2 sleeves. I have to share it for the 2 sleeves. But first of all, we are going to measure. You remember that the dress here will make it 5. So we have to come down here also 5. Here also 5. You have to come down 5 and measure your round shoulder. Round shoulder is 9. It's 9. The round shoulder is 9 plus 1 allowance. It makes 10. And you measure when we remove. Remember when we remove 46 from 22, we will get the remainder is 22. So you have to share it for the 2 sleeves. For 2 sleeves, one here will get 11 and here also will get 11. So you will share it. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5 plus 1 sewing allowance plus 5.5 plus half sewing allowance to make 6. And you come down. The sleeve is 10 plus half here plus 2 allowance. So this is my round. So 6, you write the 6 here, and 12. So you divide 12 by 2, you get 6 plus 1 allowance. It makes 7. So 7, you will draw. You make it like this. And here you make straight line. So this is the sleeve. Perfect line. I slip on the half shoulder. Back one. This is the back one. And this is the front. With the lining. But the material is too light. Now we are going to cut them down. And this is the sleeve. Remember, the dress is 40. You can cut the flare now. The round thread is the down round is 42, 44. When you divide it by 6.28, it will make 7. You get 7. So you 7, and the remaining one of the dress is 7 plus 1 allowance to make 8, or 8, because 8 plus 7 to make 15. 8 plus 7 to make 15. You measure here 15 and here also 15, and fold it again to make 4. So here is 15 and here also is 15. The round is 7. Here you measure 7. 7, you measure here 7. Round, 7 round. You measure 7 round. Eight. Here is 8. You measure 8 also round. If you don't take care, you will make a mistake, please. Like how I'm doing. If you don't take time, you will make a mistake. I'm using the scissors. Now we are finished cutting all the this is the flare and this is the sleeves and this is the dress. Let's go to the machine now. Aligning the dress. Please, when you are lining, pin it before you line it, because if you don't do that, maybe you will do a mistake. Finish lining, we are going to turn it and face our zip.
It's been 3 days since I've seen you.
probably due to many here. So I'm going to sew down here to here and show the zip here. We are not going to join the side and side together. The flare down and fix it. And fix it to the dress. Fix the flare to the dress. Fix the sleeve now. I'm going to hem in the top and the down. When I finish, then I fix it. Then we finish the dress. The dress we are finished. So this is the front and this is the back. Beautiful dress. Thank you for watching. Bye.